Hey YouTube. So I'm gonna share a little something about myself. I am extremely self-conscious about my body. Now I know that it probably doesn't seem that way since I take my shirt off in like pretty much every video we've ever done. Ever. Like for real. And you know, like to a certain extent, I am proud of my body, and I realize that I'm lucky enough to be naturally thin and not have problems that a lot of other people have. But at the same time, I've always been really self-conscious about how small I am, how lean I am, how svelte. Is that the meaning of that word? Svelte? I am. I'm actually pretty sure it's a minor case of muscle dysmorphia or body dysmorphia. Look, when it comes to body image issues and societal views on all that, women obviously have it way worse than guys. But let me be the first to tell you, if you didn't already know, that there is some pressure on guys too. Especially out here in the entertainment industry, when you're trying to be an actor or a model, you're constantly compared to other people who look kind of like you, but maybe a little better. Or like a lot better. And with guys, there's always this pressure to be like big, like manly, and like tall. There are so many casting listings out there that say 6 foot or taller, and I'm 5'10", which is the American male average, but it doesn't feel that way. I feel short. Similarly, there's tons of listings that say you need to be super cut, have big arms, and I don't have those things. I've tried so hard. Now, obviously my height isn't something I can really fix. Although I have looked into that surgery where they kind of like break part of your legs and then stretch you an inch or two and let it heal back together. I'm not saying I would do it if I could afford it, but I would do it if I could afford it. But as far as my figure goes, as far as my size and muscle mass goes, that is something that I can control to a degree, and I've tried a lot. In fact, in the beginning of this year, I started a Beachbody program called Body Beast. It's a program designed just to bulk you up. I was eating 3,000 calories a day and doing daily rigorous exercises. And it was starting to work. I gained 20 pounds in 2 months. I was seeing real progress. But then I got sick for like 2 weeks and stopped eating and lost at least 10 of the pounds that I had put on. Crazy, right? I don't know what it was from. I think from lack of sleep and stress. And I fell off the wagon, never to get on again. So for like the past 6 or 7 weeks, I haven't really worked out at all, and I've been feeling kind of bad about myself, you know, physically. Today I actually had a meeting with Beachbody to potentially join them in a 60-day trial fitness program. It sounds like if I were to get in, I would go there and exercise every day, and they would provide the food for my diet, which would be really cool because that 3,000 calorie diet was starting to get expensive when I was doing it. But even if I don't get picked for that, I know that soon I have to start working on myself again, or else I'm just gonna feel bad about myself. Especially when I go to a casting call and see a bunch of other macho, like really cut guys, and I just look down and I'm like, I guess. I don't know if there's anything more to that. I just wanted to share my issues. Just in case someone out there has the same issue, you now have someone to relate to. This random guy on the internet. If you have any tips for diet or fitness on how to get bigger, I'd love to hear them. Otherwise, go forth and try to be more accepting of your own body than I am of mine. Thanks, guys.